I am Pioneer. This is I Am Sure Sports. And today we are previewing the sprints at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The hot sprints. Jamaicans, especially on the ladies side, are well represented in the sprints at this Olympic Games. Let's start with the ladies in the 100 meters. The question is, can anybody do any damage to a Jamaican sweep in the sprints? Me, I say no. I think our three ladies have shown that this year they are the informed athletes. Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce, who is a double Olympic champion, 4 times world champion, has run her best time this season. 10.63 at our national stadium in one of the Olympic events leading up to the trials. Says that she's in the form of her life. Winning our national trials in 10.71, beating Shericka Jackson and Elaine Thompson here. For me, sets up Shelly-ann as a favorite in Tokyo. We all hope to see a clash with the US emerging star Sha'Carri Richardson. However, as we all know, Sha'Carri tested positive for THC after the US Olympic trials and was disqualified from participating in Tokyo. So the question now is, of the remaining ladies in the field, can anybody do any harm to Shelly's gold medal chances? Personally, I think not. But we have seen people like Elaine who have come to the fore after the trials. After running third at our trials in a time of 10.84, Elaine has subsequently gone on to run 10.71 in a Diamond League, or in a challenge meet in Hungary. She defeated Shelly in that race. For me, that says very little about Shelly's form, but what it does, it says that Elaine is in good form. 10.71 is rarefied here. Outside of Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce, none of the other ladies in contention this year has run anything close to 10.71. The closest person would be Shericka Jackson, who we saw running 10.77 at our national trials in the semi-final. She had run 10.91 in the first round, 10.77 in the semi-finals, and had 10.82 with a bad start, mind you, in the finals, running second to Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce and defeating Elaine Thompson. For me, it sets up a mouth-watering clash. For me, Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce is the hands-down favorite. Can Elaine rise to the occasion? Can she defend her Olympic title? Can she defeat Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce? These ladies have clashed several times. As it stands right now, in the big meets, Elaine defeated Shelly in 2016 at the Olympics. We all know that year Shelly was nursing a toe injury. My hope is that in this Olympics, Tokyo 2020, both ladies will be at their best and we will see fireworks. Some of the other contenders are Marie-José Talou from the Ivory Coast. Blessing Okobari ran a win-aided 10.64 at Nigerian Championships. Still has not gone sub 10.75 legally. She has constantly been beaten by the Jamaican ladies this season. I don't think either of those ladies pose a threat to the Jamaican 1-2-3. What order will that 1-3-2-3 be in? It's anybody's guess. For me, I have Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce ahead of Elaine Thompson, ahead of Shericka Jackson, and winning time somewhere in the high 10.6s, 10.67, 10.68. We'll see. Hot race. Women's 100-meter finals, Tokyo 2020. Now, when we go to the men's side, the US is making a resurgence in the men's sprints. We have people have Trayvon Bromell as the preemptive favorite in the 100 meters for men. He has looked good this season. Ran a season best of 10.77, which is also his personal best. We saw him on the Diamond League circuit, getting beaten once and winning on another occasion. However, for me, the person I've seen looking best this season is Akini Sembini from South Africa. Sembini has been there or thereabout. He was in the finals in Rio. I think this is the best I've seen him since I've seen him. He has looked his best for me this season, and I have him as my favorite to take the gold medal in Tokyo. The US has also have people like Fred Curley and Ronnie Baker running well. Both have had personal best this season. Ronnie Baker 10.85, Fred Curley 10.86, 9.85 and 9.86, pardon me, at the US trials. I have Ronnie Baker as a possible medalist in Tokyo. For me, another contender would be Andre DeGrasse. Andre DeGrasse is running into form. I have Andre DeGrasse as my bronze medalist. So for me, it's going to be Akini Sembini over Trayvon Bromell, with a battle for third between Andre DeGrasse and Ronnie Baker. Can any of the Jamaican men make a mark in the 100 meters? We have not seen any impressive showing from our Jamaican men this year. Johan Blake ran 9.95 recently in Atlanta. He got a bullet of a start, ran away from the field. Can he replicate this at the Olympic Games? That's left to be seen. On my toting board, I don't have a Jamaican medalist in the 100 meters. I have possibly finalists, sure, but medalists, no Jamaicans for me. Now let me switch over to the longer sprint, the 200 meters. For me, the 200 meters for women is the big sprint race of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. There are 6 ladies for me who could win it all. We have the 3 Jamaican ladies who are coming over from the 100 meters. Shelly-ann Fraser-Price, Elaine Thompson-Hera, Sherika Jackson. For me, either of those 3 ladies could win. We also have Gabby Thomas, who at the US trials recorded 21.61, which is the second fastest time in history. We also have Shauna Miller-Weaver, who is a dangerous contender at 200 meters. It is left to be seen whether she'll be doing the 2-4 double at the Olympics. We also have Dina Asher-Smith, who is the reigning world champion. For me, any one of these 6 ladies could win the gold, and any one of these 6 ladies could be on the medal on the podium. So let us examine and let me give you my choices, people. I have said it since our national trials. Shelly-ann Fraser-Price will not leave Tokyo without a medal in the 200 meters. Can she win the gold? Of course she can. Is she a favorite for me to win the gold? No, she isn't. I think Shelly-ann Fraser-Price will be out like a bullet in that 200 meter. She is gonna have to be caught. Who can catch Shelly-ann Fraser-Price? For me, my preemptive favorite in this event is Sherika Jackson. Coming down from 400 meters, she has shown that she has the strength. She has beaten Miller-Weaver convincingly after finishing second at our trials. The anomaly for me in this race is Gabby Thomas. 21.61 is very impressive. However, we have not seen her since she has run that time. We have not seen her on the Diamond League circuit. We haven't seen her running any other races post the US trials. Can she replicate this in Tokyo? That's left to be seen. 21:61 is 21:61. She has been running well. She did some 400 meters this season, ran a PB in the 400, 51:15. Not a world time by any means or measure. However, an impressive showing shows that she has strength. Can she catch Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce? Does she have the top end speed to contend with a Shericka Jackson? That is left to be seen. Shelly-ann Thompson here, the reigning Olympic champion, the reigning Olympic double sprint champion. Finished third at the Jamaican trials, not breaking 22 seconds. Have seen her subsequent to that. It is reported that she is carrying an Achilles injury. Can she repeat? That's left to be seen. Dina Asher-Smith, world champion. PB 21:88, ran at the World Championships in Doha. What form is she in this year? We saw her at the British trials, looking a little impressive but not scared. A few weeks ago or a week ago, she pulled out of a Diamond League saying she had tightness in her hamstring. Will she be healthy for Tokyo? Those questions are left to be answered. For me, my medalist in the 200 meters, for sure, I have Shelly-ann Fraser-Pryce with a medal, a silver or a bronze. I have Shericka Jackson winning the 200 meters. I have Shawnee Miller-Weber with the silver medal. So for me, it's Shericka Jackson from Shawnee Miller-Weber, Shelly-ann third. It's going to be a toss-up of fourth between Shelly-ann Thompson and Gabby Thomas, with Dina Asher-Smith finishing sixth. We should have people like Jenna Prandini making the finals, and also Michelle Talou. Marie Jose Talou. Let's look at the 200 meters on the men's side. Interesting race. For me, the preemptive favorite is Noah Lyles. Noah Lyles is going to take some beat. He won the US trials. Have been struggling post-US trials. Said he had some issues to sort out in his head. Got it right at the US trials. Won convincing. The US has made a resurgence. Also in the 200 meter. There is Kenny Benerick, and there is also the young prodigious talent Arian Knighton, 17 years old, has broken Usain Bolt's age group records, both at under 17 and under 20, both world youth and world junior records. Knighton has looked good. He finished third at the US trials. What can he do at the Olympics? That's left to be seen. I think that stage for me is a little too big for the youngster. I have him making the finals, but I don't have him as a medalist. I have Noah Lyles winning in Tokyo. For me, the silver medalist for me is Andrea DeGrasse. Andrea DeGrasse has the silver medal from the Rio Olympics also. He's rounding into form. Has done 19.89 this season in the 200 meters. I think he will be ready for Tokyo. Andrea DeGrasse is a big meet performer. However, I think Noah Lyles has a little too much for Andrea DeGrasse. For me, the bronze medalist is looking to be Kenny Benerick. Can we have a Jamaican medalist in the 200 meters? I think our men will struggle to medal. We have possible finalists, but I think our men will struggle to medal in the 200 meter in Tokyo. I heard recently a statement from Yuan. He says he will not leave Tokyo without a medal. It is my hope that he can fulfill that promise, but I'm not very optimistic about it. For me, the field is a little too strong. We have not seen very good form from our Jamaican men this season. I don't know if Julian Fort has recovered from his injuries that he sustained at our national trials. He is going to be the third Jamaican contesting the 200 meters. He has the Olympic qualifying mark. Whether he has recovered, it's left to be seen. But for me, the 1, 2, 3 in the 200 meters, I have Noah Lyles from Andre DeGrasse, from Kennedy. Ladies and gentlemen, sprinting in Tokyo will be hard. Let's see what will happen.